Welcome back. It's garbage time, baby. We got a lot of Madockets today. Obviously, emergency pod. Luka to the Lakers, baby. Still not convinced it's real. We got Deer and Fox trade rumors, all-star selections. We're gonna be revealing a new pack of basketball cards, and we're giving Cam a jersey live on the pod. He doesn't know what it is. So a lot going on, but obviously the biggest news of the week, maybe of the decade, is
The
Luka.
century, man.
You think the century? Okay. Luka Doncic traded to the Lakers for Anthony Davis. This is a three-team trade, I think.
For some reason.
Can someone give me the full details, or do I need to pull it up?
Jazz get Hochefino and two firsts.
Two
2 seconds.
seconds.
2 seconds. 2 seconds. Lakers get Markieff Morris, Luka
Sure.
Doncic, and Maxi Kleba. And then the
Sure.
Mavericks get Anthony Davis, first round pick, and Max Christie.
Thank you. Thank you, Dan. It is funny how there was a lot of reporting about how Kleba and Doncic are besties. And he ended up in the trade package. Friendship
Not a
conquers
coincidence.
everything. Honestly, it's so good. It's undervalued representation of friendship. Okay, this is obviously insane. Kyle, do you think this raises the Lakers ceiling at all?
I would say this year, no, because it's going to be like a really messy, I feel like, fit for a little bit and like getting everything together. But like long term, this is, I mean, a huge win for the Lakers. Like Luka is one of the best players in the NBA. It's really just insane. Like I
It's
was so
insane.
excited for the Lakers to suck ass after like their team is going nowhere.
Yeah,
They have no picks
yeah,
really.
yeah.
They were like literally going to be in purgatory, and then they lucked out on this situation, and now they're going to find a way back to being a good team for another 10, 15 years, and then they'll get Bronny the third or something, and it's just going to be keep going forever and ever.
But I know Cam feels differently about it. He feels some way about the Mavs. So Cam, talk to me.
Yeah. I think in terms of basketball, I think the Mavs got better this year. Again, the future, like obviously the Lakers win the trade, they get a 25-year-old for a like 32-year-old. But the Mavs this year, if healthy, playing AD at the four, I think makes them a drastically better team in the playoffs. Luka last year was just a traffic cone, especially in the finals. Um, and they really needed more defense to beat the Celtics at the end. Obviously, it's a
Mm-hmm.
risk that
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie and Clay are going to be able to do enough on the offensive end, but I like the team construction there. I was also listening to Worldwide Wob shout out for like 3 hours last night, trying to figure out why the
Your
Mavs
twin.
do this. My guy, shout out Wob, and between Illuminati, some shady business dealings about opening casinos in Dallas,
Really?
Adam Silver forcing the hand of the Lakers. I think everyone is pretty much on the same page that there's something else going on here because this just makes no sense.
Yeah, it's sus that it's the Lakers and it's the top five MVP contender in the league. That's just and like I don't think Luca and LeBron fit together at all. So there has to be some funny business going on. It's just like none of it makes sense, honestly.
The GM openly saying that he only called one team, the Lakers, is like
Yeah.
feels like it's going to be investigated. Like that doesn't even make any sense. Like you don't call an offer around people. So I mean, someone's lying. Either Luca was actually demanding to go to LA, and he's full of shit. Like was never going to go anywhere else.
Dan, what do you
Wow.
think about this move?
I mean, I think the Lakers come out on top long term. You get 25-year-old generational talent, Luka
It's
Doncic.
insane.
As
It's
much as I
insane.
hate to admit that he's really good, because I'm still salty that the Suns chose Aiton. I don't think the
Living
Lakers are
badly.
still the best. Like, I don't think they're the best team in the league by any means. I don't think they're a top four team in the West. They still need bigs because Lord knows Jackson Hayes, as much as I love the guy, he's not taking anyone to the pennant. So They still have to figure some things out, but this is probably the best move the Lakers could have made to secure both current and long-term success.
It's like literally unbelievably good. I do think that I mean that's not tweet that was like LeBron to the Warriors is inevitable now.
I think that's stupid.
It is stupid, but also Luka and LeBron don't fit together. They're the same player. They're the same exact type of player. They need the ball in their hands. They love controlling the game. It's like it's just a control thing, you know? Like Anthony Davis doesn't need to control a game like LeBron does or Luka does or Cade does, for example.
That's a crazy set of names you just looped together right there.
But do you see the through line though?
Yeah.
I do.
You know what I'm talking about?
I feel like this is going to be so glazy, but I feel like if anyone can make it work, it's
Brunson?
LeBron, Ramon, James.
I don't think so, dude. I don't think so.
You doubt my
They're going to be good. They're going to be good.
I mean, what
so.
about this, Ben? Ben, do you think there's any chance that LeBron did tell the Lakers that he's retiring after this year, or that there's something in the works around him getting out of the league? I mean, some of the things he said in interviews, he's
he just wants attention. He just wants attention,
bro. He is going to take a 2-year victory lap. He's going to take a 2-year victory lap. Do you know LeBron? Like,
I know LeBron.
Do you know?
a 1-year victory lap is not enough. Not enough for this guy. Honestly, like he's going to take a 2-year victory. Like he loves to one up literally everyone and everything.
Yeah.
If there's
That's why he's the GOAT.
Everyone does, like Paul Pierce did a 1-year victory lap. I honestly think he'll do a 2-year victory lap. I honestly think he will.
But if we're speculating on what this could possibly be, I don't want to get too dark, but like the LeBron Diddy thing, like what if there's, because why would we get involved?
Oh, we're really getting into it now.
Let's get spicy. No, because seriously, why would, again, the most obvious thing, and I think the most likely thing, and from my perspective, is that like Dallas saw something with Luka's conditioning or with the medical stuff where they think he's going to be Zion and that he's never going to be able to play again. And they figured the Lakers would take the chance, even if he has subprime stuff in the
you think so?
medical tests, because they know the Lakers just care about stars and they know LeBron's going to go. They want long-term money. They'll do it and they'll take the chance. Whereas Dallas doesn't want to take the chance. That I think is most likely. But like, what if there is some crazy conspiracy going on here and that LeBron's going to get forced out of the limelight in a year, and the Lakers, the Silver is doing it to save the Lakers or something along those lines? Just a thought.
No, I mean you're definitely right. I think, yeah, that's really fascinating. Dan, what do you think?
As much as I'd love to give the league and the executives credit for that, there's no way. Have you seen Pelinka? He's not that intelligent. Like this has
Silver
to,
is
from the way Silver's pretty sharp.
He's sharp.
He's a smart feller. I don't know. I feel like this is just more gross incompetence from the Dallas Mavericks than anything.
Yep.
I think, okay, Kyle, is there any argument to be made for Anthony Davis to the Mavericks?
I just don't really think so because they're in 9th place right now. Disney's hurt for like a couple weeks. I just don't think they're going to be able to get their seed up above like a 6 or a 7. And so I don't think they're going to be able to win this year because of that. And then you got to go to next year and you got to hope that Disney and Kyrie are going to be healthy. Like in Clay, like it just feels like they're not going to be able to win. I mean, if they actually got healthy in like a playoff series, this version of the Lakers, this version of the Mavericks, I think you take the Mavericks this season if everyone was actually healthy. But I just don't think they're going to be healthy, and I don't think they're going to be in a good enough seeding spot.
Yeah, 6 or 7, you don't know. You get Memphis and Houston, known playoff performers.
Yeah, but then you're just not going to have
second round.
I don't think so.
The thing I do find a little suspicious was the message sent out by the GM. I always forget his name, of the Mavericks. He's like, I believe that defense wins champion.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little weird. That feels like a very forced justification.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're definitely right. I just like who's their point guard now? Kyrie, and who's your shooting guard on
Clay.
the back?
Clay.
Then you have
He's like
Grimes or PJ Washington
36
at
years
3.
old.
Yeah.
I
But
guess you got
they,
PJ.
yeah, they
PJ is
got
pretty young.
PJ.
They might play
I
PJ at the
like
three. They might go big.
Like
I
they have
don't
a
hate it for the Mavs. I
they
don't
have
hate
a
it for the
legitimate
Mavs.
roster. They do
Oh,
not
I
have a
hate it.
championship winning roster.
Jaden Hardy, baby, bear down.
Dinwiddie.
You're think Jaden Hardy is not he's not a Wildcat.
Is he not?
No, Josh Green is, but he's on the Hornets now.
I think I'm thinking of Dalen Terry.
You're thinking of Dalen Terry for sure.
God, I just hate the Lakers so much.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not. This is just not fair, though. This is just so not fair. The Lakers fans are the biggest whiners when they get bad for like 1 year. They post those stupid screenshots of like when Tarek Black started a game for them, and act like they've been through hell. And they're gonna have now like basically there's like not a time where they don't have one of the best marketable stars in the NBA.
Yeah.
But God,
They've
how
gone
sweet would
really
it be if this
Magic
fails?
to
How
Kobe.
fun would that be?
Yeah, this is just fucking bullshit. They're gonna get Wemby in probably 5 years.
I honestly, okay. I'm putting it on record. I don't think Luka will ever win a championship with the Lakers.
That's just a horrible take.
I don't think it is. I think it's gonna be like Jerry West, where he's an exceptional talent, but it just doesn't work out. He like sucks too much as a person.
Whoa. Jerry West.
Jerry West. What did
Coming
Jerry
out of
West do
left
to you?
field.
Watch
Rest in
Winning
peace.
Time, and you'll understand
Oh
what I'm
my
saying.
God.
Rest in peace.
He sucks. I think Luka sucks in the same way. He's not a leader. He just like everyone, he like annoys everyone, and he's exceptional. But
Guys, there's turn your alerts on coming on from King's Twitter right now. I think someone's gonna get announced in the next few minutes. So this could be good for the pod.
oh,
Oh no.
that's a good transition. Okay, De'Aaron Fox is rumored to go to San Antonio. He's on the trade block. His agency, Clutch Sports,
Kyle's favorite.
wants him to go to Clutch for, we've seen a bunch of different trade packages. We've seen Devin Vassell. We've seen Julian Champagny and a couple picks. We've seen whatever. Kyle, how do you feel about this?
It's the Kings are dead. Actually, my parents were in town today, and I was talking to my dad about this. How like last year, the talk was all about Kings just need to make one trade, and you're like, oh, we're content. Like they're talking contenders. They made their move for DeMar, didn't work. Now it just feels like everything's a disaster. They're just not good enough. Like I feel like the Kings front office has been getting slandered as hell. This trade's probably gonna make me feel like shit afterwards because it's probably not gonna be very good. But this team is just not good enough. Like I don't understand. You can get any John Collins, Cam Johnson, doesn't matter. I think Fox is phenomenal, but Fox is a number 2. Like Fox is a number 2 on a title team, and I've came to grips with that. I think him and Wemby would be awesome together. But I also just don't really see the ton of point for the Spurs to give up a ton for Fox when he could join them in 18 months. He's not like can't miss. Like there's other point guards out there. It just feels like kind of would be a big overpay to give up a lot of stuff for Fox, in my opinion.
Kyle, as a Kings
Bronny
fan,
James will win the MVP before the Kings win a title. Like, there's anything
that
come
hurts.
up with.
Whoa.
G League MVP though. Kyle, as a
I want
Kings
League MVP.
fan, where in the reality that De'Aaron Fox is going to be traded, what do you think is the best trade package that for the Kings that you could get, or that you would realistically think that is possible?
I would try to get as many picks as possible, and then maybe flip them for another star later down. Like, I would like to see what Keon, Malik Monk, DeMar, Keegan, and Sabonis can do the rest of the year. And they're definitely not going to be that great, obviously. But, like, I want to see that and then just have enough picks to trade for a star. Because, like, getting, like, John Collins would just be stupid. Like, that's literally no point. So I would just want to get as many picks as possible.
De'Aaron Fox for Case and Wallace in 3 firsts and 2 seconds.
No. But, yeah, it's dark times in Sacramento. It's dark times for all of our teams.
Okay, let's move on to All-Star selections. Speaking of dark times, Sabonis was not picked for All-Star. Neither was Devin Booker. Dan's my favorite player, maybe of all time. Dan, is Devin Booker your favorite Sound of all time?
Man, Connie Hawkins is up there. Uh,
Hot Rod.
Penny
Hot Rod
Hardaway.
Williams, Truck Robinson, the whole garage really. I don't know. He's like 1A or 1B.
Who's 1A or 1B?
Steve Nash.
Racist. Okay. Okay. All-Star selections, snubs. I think it's Sabonis, LaMelo Ball. Those are the two biggest ones, West, East. Kyle, talk to me.
I feel like it's become a Kings podcast and my own issues, but I mean, yeah, I think Sabonis should have been an All-Star. The team's success obviously has not helped them, but like his stats are better than Sengun. Like you look at the Sengun,
definitely.
it's just ridiculous that Sengun was it
agreed.
over Sabonis. I don't care how good that team is because you put Sabonis on that team instead of Sengun this season, they're even better. Like it's not a debate. So I just think it's stupid. And I think he's never going to get the respect he deserves. I don't know why it is.
Why do you think that is? Is it because of Sacramento?
I think it's like Sacramento. I honestly feel like foreign guys get like a bit of. I feel like people don't necessarily love. I think
Sengun is foreign.
He's Turkey.
I know. Exactly.
He's Turkey.
No,
he's
I'm saying
Turkey.
I feel like foreign guys don't get the same respect in general. But yeah, Sengun is Turkish, so that doesn't work. And then I don't even know. I feel like Sabonis is just a hated player by a lot of people, and I don't really get why.
Okay, so for the listeners, Sabonis is 21, 14 and a half rebounds, 6.5 assists, half a rebound, half a steal, half a block on this season. Sengun is
he's like 2011 and like 4.
20, 10 and a half, 5 assists, a steal, and like 0.8 blocks. So basically it's like defense. But like, bro, 15 rebounds is crazy.
Well, Sabonis is also doing it much more efficiently.
Stopper. Like, what are you talking about here? Yeah.
47%
and more
from 3
points.
from Sabonis.
Was that
47% from 3 for Sabonis?
Yeah, it's insane. It's like he's the man. He's so good. Like I'm really pro Sabonis. Cam, what do you think?
I mean, it's just not clear how they're picking people. I think Trae Young also didn't make it. LaMelo, obviously.
Yeah.
Like some guys with crazy stats. Sabonis, obviously, too. Like, does it only matter if your team is good? Because you get like Garland and Mobley both making it. But then you have guys like Tyler Hero. I just don't. It's too unclear to me what they're doing. I saw some people thought about making it 15 instead of 12 on the rosters. I still don't know if that fixes it because of how unclear it is. Like, I think even if you add more people, you're just going to have more. Like, the line is still going to be unclear. I just think there needs to be some more consistency, and especially towards the small market franchises like Sacramento, because it's clear that people are choosing based on who's going to sell the most tickets and not based on who's deserving.
You think
so?
Like
Jalen Williams electoral college.
We need electoral college.
Do you think it's better if it's positionless, Cam?
Not positionless. I think more positionless than it is, maybe. And I don't like the fact that starters and reserves are picked in different ways. We talked about what was wrong with the ways that the starters are picked, but it just seems to me that people like Sabonis can fall through the cracks when like the starters it's mostly a popularity contest, and then the reserves are who the coaches are going to pick, which is who the NBA is picking, basically. To make it more consistent, and to protect guys like Sabonis who really should be in it.
But yeah, there's really not a criteria. Like Jalen Williams made it 21, 5 and 5. Like that's good. Like, and they're a great team this year. But like, I would say Book, Fox, all better. This like, it's just kind of crazy how they pick.
So last episode, Was Kyle here for this? I don't know if he was.
That was your last episode.
We talked about how to fix all-star voting, and we talked about coaches getting a vote. Coaches did get a vote, but Kyle has some thoughts about the coaches' votes.
Yeah, I did see some rumblings. It's probably fair that coaches might have not picked Sabonis either because of the Mike Brown situation. Coaches always protect their own. They could have also been trying to send a message, but I don't know.
Coaches are tight like that, honestly.
Yeah.
I could
They
be
freak out when
wrong,
someone gets
but
fired. They freak out when someone gets fired. I feel like.
you think so?
I don't know. It's at the end of the day, whatever. But the All-Star game is just getting dumber and dumber too. I don't even care to watch it. Honestly,
It's so yeah, no. That's how I feel. It's like when I learned Book wasn't named an All-Star, I'm like, okay, who cares? All-Star game is a fucking joke.
Yeah.
Dan, do you care about the coaches' votes?
I mean, no. I don't know. Like we said, I feel like they're kind of protecting their own. Like there's got to just be an unbiased way to go about this, and I don't know what that is at this point.
Who, Dan, is your biggest snub, do you think?
Oh, it's Sabonis. Like not even just because
Not LaMelo?
No. I mean, Melo probably should have gotten in over Garland, but LaMelo has not been very efficient this season, so he does have a lot of counting stats, but not necessarily the most efficient player in the league. So I can at least make justification for another player over LaMelo. You cannot justify at least Şengün over Sabonis. Like that is inexcusable.
Okay, I know Cam won't put bias into this question. So, Cam, what's your biggest snub? Dan's too good of a guy.
No, I honestly think it's a bonus too. I think Trae Young, there's an argument since he leads the league in assists and his team has done better, even though they lost DeJounte Murray to the Pels. To me, that's enough individual team success. I know he's inefficient also, but that and the in-season tournament stuff, we saw him torch the Knicks. He's an all-star, but in terms of just pure ability, it's a bonus. Not even kidding, it's a bonus.
Yeah. Okay. All right. To close out the segment, we have a pack opening. Dan, do you have it? I bought 2 packs at this vintage store in Phoenix. We opened one up a couple episodes ago. We got our second one right now.
All right. As a refresher for everybody, this is the 1990-1991 NBA season.
Let's go.
All right, we're going to start at the back of the pack and work our way forward. Back of the pack, we have known guard forward Jerry Reynolds.
Sure.
This might be the skinniest human I've ever seen. From Brooklyn, New York.
Small forward Chris Webber.
6'9", 206 pounds. Tiny fella for that size. Oh, Ben is... Oh, baby. We got a heater next.
Tell me, John Crotty.
Rookie card. Drazen Petrovic.
Let's go! That's so sick. Holy shit, that's sick.
Yeah. Rookie Blazers card. That's so sick.
Crazy cool.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Probably worth something.
We also have rookie card for, wow, Winston Bennett from the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Never heard of them.
From Louisville, Kentucky. 3rd round pick. Oh my gosh. We have someone that Cam will know, and because I know he's used him on Crossover Grid, I don't even know actually how to say his first name. Yui Blab.
Oh, that's
Yui Blab.
Oh my gosh, he's a redhead.
That is a large
7'1" from West Germany. Wow, you know these are old because it says West Germany.
Oh, yoinks!
Wow, 1st round pick. That's unbelievable. Oh, we have a game from a card from the All-Star game in Miami. AC Green, known Phoenix Sun.
Hell yeah. Go Suns, baby.
Kind of sweet.
Woo!
The picture is him defending Charles Barkley during the All-Star game.
Wow.
Back when they played defense in the All-Star
Back when
game.
they played defense. We have a 76ers guard coming up next. Johnny Dawkins,
Sure.
Sure, why
lottery
not?
pick. Lottery pick Johnny Dawkins out of Duke. Shout out the fella. Oh yeah, we've got a guy right here. Ladies and gentlemen, known Phoenix Sun, Walter Davis.
Let's
But we have him on the
go.
Nuggets. That's kind of wild.
He's duty.
Yeah, he's sweet.
He's duty.
Yeah, 5th overall pick. Oh yeah, we got a certified white boy in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, Kiki Vandeweghe.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, go.
Knicks, Kiki.
Wow. Love Kiki Vandeweghe the third.
All right, we're ending it there. We'll give you the rest of the pack next episode. Sorry, Dan, but we're ending it right there.
We have so many good cards to go.
We're gonna get to our locks of the week. We'll be right back.
Let's do it.
All right, we got our locks for the week. This is Monday, January 4th, 3rd.
February.
February. Wrong month, bro.
February 3rd. We got our locks. So last week, Cam, run us through the standings.
Yeah, so last week we were 2-2, which, given how horrible we've been recently, is actually a pretty good week. Dan and I lost, and Kyle and Ben won. So Ben is at 2-11. Dan is at 4-9. I'm 5-8, and Kyle is 8-5.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. So who gets to go first?
Dan's up, then me.
I do. I'm going with a pick where this is just pure hope at this point, but even though the Suns did lose very badly to the Portland Trail Blazers last night, they are not going to let that happen on back-to-back appearances. It is Suns -4.
That would be really sad.
Dude, if
It'll
we
be
lose-
not
By
great.
any more than 4. Okay. Who's next?
I am next. Judging from what I'm seeing on Twitter, this is a no-brainer. Wolves -1 tomorrow against the Kings. They've lost the locker room. Fox may or may not be playing. There might be some news either tonight or in the morning. Either way, the Kings have been awful recently. They're a very streaky team. Give me the Wolves.
Going Suns will wait. No one gave me credit for my win last week. I won my second game last week. Hawks under. Let's go, baby. I'm riding the over-under wave and going Suns, Blazers, over 230. It's high.
230.
Both teams suck. Both teams
Yeah,
suck
that's fair.
ass. I love it. Suns, Blazers, over.
Even with known defensive stopper Nick Richards in the middle now.
Ryan
All right, can't ring the Blazers.
Dunn can't keep them from the truth.
All right, Cam, please place it for me. It's going to be Wizards Hornets over. Just to forget
Oh, God.
the toilet bowl.
That is an
Shootout.
unbelievable pick right
What's
there.
what's the line?
217
line?
and a half. They don't play defense.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
But
Yeah.
can anyone put the ball in the hoop?
I love betting on the Wizards. They always let me down.
How much you want,
My usual.
Duty?
All right, we'll be back with the game hosted by Cam. Welcome back. We have Cam's birthday gift live on the pod. Let's get into it. All right. If you're watching this, it's an Amazon Prime. I did not order this on Amazon.
All right, Ben opened it in one pull.
All right, here it is.
Oh, shit.
It's black.
Hey, yo.
No way.
Can Cam guess who it is? Blazers 3.
Blazers 3, old school. It's not Duckworth. Duckworth's big number. Is it Petrovic?
It's Uncle Cliffy,
Cliffy.
baby.
That's
F.
crazy.
Robinson.
It's
That's so
Uncle
good.
Cliffy.
That's so good.
It's
dude.
actually, I think it's the best jersey we've ever given anyone.
And that's a real. That's not like a Mitchell and Ness
No.
one. That's
No.
like a real.
No, it's real. I
Good
think
stuff, guys.
I
That's
really
huge.
think that's the best jersey we've gotten anyone.
Uncle
Survivor
Cliff, man.
player.
It's so good. I like think you could wear this to a party and like look very cool. Honestly.
That's sick, dude. And Cliffy, what a legend.
Shout out
What
Cliff
an
Robinson,
absolute legend.
1990 to 2007, man.
Happy birthday, Cam. It was his birthday last week. If you're a friend of the show, wish him a happy birthday. But otherwise, we're gonna get into Cam's game.
Yeah, we've got another BB ref this week to celebrate my birthday. Last time the guys got all 5 of them, so I made it a little bit harder. We have lost Ben. We've got him back. Okay. Gonna pop it up on the screen. Rules are the same as last time. Whenever you know who it is, shout it out. And whoever gets the most points wins and gets the host next week. This is number 1. Who you got?
Can you
So
zoom in?
small.
Can you zoom in?
Is it small? My bad.
Yeah,
It's a
kinda
little small. It's his first to shout.
First to shout. But if you guess, you can't guess again until everyone else has guessed.
Fuck.
Al Harrington.
No.
What the hell? That was one.
I'm cooked.
Each one more.
No, he's a guard.
He played for the Pelicans, you fucking idiot.
The Pelicans are on there.
All right, Al
right
Harrington.
there.
Whatever you say.
Fucking
Jesus.
moron.
Um,
Might as well guess Al Harrington at that point.
what?
This guy was a starter for 2 different seasons for 2
Yeah,
different
that's
teams.
what's throwing me off.
I'm very confident you guys know who he is.
He was a Miami. I mean, he was only.
This is a hard easy. Hard easy.
This is not easy. I'm putting all 5 of them the same difference.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
This is not it's a random order. I should have
he was a
clarified that before.
starter on the 14-15 Pacers. Dude, what? I'm so mad that I keep thinking about DeAndre Bembry right now.
Bembry was the net. This guy was not a net.
I know this guy is not a net. Bembry also was not on the Grizzlies.
I give up.
Dude, I have no idea.
Nobody?
I don't,
Hey,
CJ
I-
Miles. No, he's a Jazz player. I don't fucking.
yeah, I don't even.
You're
have
not
a
going to
name.
throw random small forward names
Jalen
out there?
Henderson.
What
No.
on earth? Like,
This might be
No.
the hardest one. You guys are going to
Okay.
be mad when you hear it, but everyone give up?
yes,
Solomon Hill.
that is Solomon Hill.
That's Solomon
Okay.
Hill. He started for the
Bear
Pelicans
down.
and for the Pacers.
I thought he was just a. I didn't know he played small forward. What on earth?
He was,
Early
he
in
was
his
a
career.
Wildcat, right, Dan?
Yeah, he was a Wildcat.
Yeah.
That's a horrible miss by me.
All right. That's a
I
0
didn't realize
0
he also
0.
started on that Indiana team. That's crazy.
Yeah, he had 1 year, then faded to obscurity. Number 2.
Wow.
Wenyen Gabriel.
Kyle's locked and loaded.
Wow, you got that quick. Oh, just because you saw Sacramento.
Can you zoom in, please? It was so far.
I wouldn't have picked Wenyen Gabriel that quick.
Is that zoomed enough for you, Ben? Is that good?
I would have gotten it for sure.
All right. 1 point to Kyle. We move on to number 3.
Thabo stuff? No. Yeah, Thabo. Why not?
Not
No,
No,
so-
wait, not even close. Why am I
There's no
thinking that?
OKC.
There's no Atlanta either.
There's OKC.
Oh,
There's
there is
OKC. Just a
OKC.
little, really little OKC.
I don't like being that knee jerk.
Oh, what's his name? What's his name?
I'll give you even more zoom, Ben. There you go. Now you're gonna get it.
I got old man eyes. Let's go with fuck. What's his name? He's a white guy.
Is not a white guy. I'll give you that hint. It's not Jason Smith. That's who you're going with, but it's not him.
I don't think I know.
I did not play a lot of basketball games.
Yeah, nah, I don't know.
400 games almost in 9 years. That's a lot of games. He started a season and a half combined. He's a known defensive kind of player, if that's somewhat helpful. Not known for his offense.
No
Clearly.
clue.
Kyle, you have no guesses.
I don't have a guess, honestly.
I have one more maybe guess. I think it actually might be. Shit.
You can guess, Dan.
Yeah,
Is
you can
this-
guess.
Is this Copeland?
It's not Copeland. Good guess, though. Ben, anything?
What's next?
You probably know him as a Nick, if anything.
Dude, 2018, 2020 Knicks are
Hurry up,
like
the
such
Grammys
a
are on.
blur.
I'm missing the Grammys, Ben. Come on.
Bro, you don't need to watch the fucking Grammys. They suck. The Grammys suck. I'll say it on the pod. For the record, the Grammys suck so bad.
He's just mad Kanye got kicked out.
Let's go, Felton. Why not?
Oh, that's an
Oh, God.
pick.
This is Lance Thomas.
Oh,
Bro,
God.
no shot. No shot.
There's
The
too
Duke
many
Blue Devil,
Thomases in
right?
my brain.
Too many Thomases. Kurt Thomas most of the time.
Kurt Thomas, Tim Thomas.
Oh yeah, true. All right. And this guy, number 4. This guy played a lot of games.
Yeah. No.
Portland, Charlotte, Minnesota, Pelicans. I'm just describing it for the listeners who are not watching the video. Brooklyn and Sacramento.
San
Ended
Antonio,
his
not
career in 2019, started in 2009.
Well, at least I'm able to focus.
So it's not Zach Collins.
If that guy becomes a
That's
king, I'm
the
gonna be
first
so
thing
pissed.
he goes to.
Zach Collins played for Portland and
In
ended his career in
2009.
Sacramento. And will probably end his career in Sacramento.
San Antonio.
San Antonio.
I don't know. Again,
Give me a second.
I don't like that it's not based on difficulty.
I
Throw
thought
me
you
off.
guys knew ball last time. This is a guy who played a lot of games. This guy
each one
played-
more.
It's a power forward. It's not each one more. I really
got
wish
so
the
many
last one was each
random
one more.
Minnesota power forwards. No. Portland?
It's Shabbat. No. He's not a power forward. It's obviously okay. Drafted in Portland 2009. It's obviously gotta be
Yeah. I don't got this.
who is Portland 2009?
Just move on.
I don't know. I actually don't know. I really
All
don't
right.
know.
This one is Dante Cunningham.
Oh, he's such a nobody.
Yeah, it's an NPC.
I mean, you guys watched a lot of basketball these times. I would have expected y'all to get that. Number 5, the final one. Can anyone tie Kyle? This fella right here.
How many Pelicans do we need to do?
It's almost
you
like
really
there's a
just do a
category
Pell
that
to a
all
Hawk to a pal.
like hawk to a pell. Well, this was a pell to a hawk, so it's the opposite. But
Small
this
forward. Portland or Pelicans.
This is
to
literally just
Portland.
Solomon Hill again.
Imagine getting 6 man of the year votes when you play 11.8 minutes a game and average 3.9 points.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's this guy.
I mean, granted, 14th, but still. This is literally just Solomon Hill again.
That's another Solomon Hill. It's a prank.
Saint, literally, like Portland. I guess he's starting Portland.
I'm positive you guys know this guy.
This is Zoran Dragic.
There's no Phoenix on there.
Was he on Phoenix? I thought they were split.
Zoran is he's just Phoenix and Miami. So.
All right, I have no guesses left.
You can keep guessing.
This one you guys are gonna get. I'll throw in he's a white guy too.
Is it Zach Call?
Oh wait, white guy. Is he the Nevada?
Did he?
Babbitt.
Luke Babbitt. Kyle gets it.
Wow.
That is a great pull. Wow.
Nice pull, Kyle.
I forgot.
Kyle
about
wins
it.
easily,
Babbitt.
clears.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say bonus point for anyone who knows what the category is for all 5 of these guys. Why did I pick these 5?
Is it
No,
not
there
Hawks?
are a lot of Pelicans. That definitely helps.
Hell to a Hawk.
Not that either.
Drafted by the Pelicans.
Nope. What topical thing would relate to the Pelicans?
Play with Anthony Davis.
There you go.
Wow.
Ben gets a
Let's fucking go. I'll fucking
point and
kill
finishes
all
in
of
second
you.
to Kyle.
Wow.
I gotta
Horrible
go.
showing from Dan.
Good pod, boys.
Am the category master. This is another game and episode of Garbage Time. Thank you for listening. See you next
Bye.
week, baby.